Hi guys, in previous lecture we have seen how to create a branch from GitHub account, right? So we have created a branch called test and we have done a commit, right? So you can see file 5 is there. Now in this lecture we are going to create a test branch from our Git CLI itself. For that I am going to delete this branch. To delete your branches, you just need to go here, branches, and we can go and delete this branch if it is necessary. So we have deleted this branch, and if I go over here again, this time we have only one branch, that is master, with three commits. Why? Because whatever commits we have done on our test branch, we haven't merged with our master branch. Now let's take the same repository in our local system. So here we have a repository called demo repo. If I go here, okay, same content. Let me open git bash over here. Now you can see we have only three files, that is file 2, file 3, file 4, and same thing you can check it out over here. So we have three commits in our local system like on our remote repository, and head is representing to the master branch, even origin master, nothing but remote branch also we have three commits. Now I would like to list out how many branches I have. You can just do git branch command which will show you that how many branches you have. We have only one branch, that is master, and a asterisk, nothing but it is the active branch, means you are working on master branch, and same thing you can see over here. Now to create new branch we can use a command called git branch test. Okay, this is the command to create a new branch. Whenever we execute this command, it is going to create a new branch, and if I check git branch, you can see two branches are there, and if I do git log, you can see one more pointer called test is representing to the same commit. Okay, this is the latest commit, and same thing it is mapping. To understand more better, let me show you a document. Git branches, if I check for git branches, branch in a nutshell, and if we scroll down, just to see this diagram here, assume that we have done three commits in our master branch. Okay, and latest commit is this one. Whenever we say this is latest commit and we are working on this commit, our head is represents to this one, and you can still go back to your previous versions that we are going to talk in later sessions. But for now, just to understand that, you can point head to your previous commits as well. How we can do, I will quickly show you. That is git checkout. Okay, assume that I want to map my head to this commit, means I want to see what is there in this commit. If we don't have this commit, okay, we have only two commits, what was the content was there. For that we just need to do git checkout this one, so that your head is going to point to this particular commit. Let me see now. You can see from master you have switched to your previous commit, and if I do git log, we have two commits at this moment, and if I see the files, okay, we have file 1, file 2.txt, file 3, and file 4, but in latest commit we don't have file 1, and also file 2.txt we have renamed it as it file 2, right? So that is how we can switch our head to our previous commits, but we are going to talk about this one later point of time. I want to go back to our previous state. In that case we can use git switch minus, nothing but go back to that one, and if I do git log, we back to our latest commit, and head is representing to the latest commit with master and test. Okay, now I would like to add few changes to this code. So instead of doing those changes on master branch, I'm going to do in the test branch. For that I would like to switch to the test branch. How we have switched from one commit to another commit? By using git checkout. Similar way we can switch from one branch to another branch. So to switch on to another branch, we can use command called git checkout test. Now you can see switch it to branch test, and if I do git log again, this time also still we have three commits, but your head is mapping to test. Why? Because you are working on test branch at this moment, and your master is inactive branch, means it is sitting idle at this moment. Whatever files I'm going to create or whatever changes I'm doing at this moment, those are tracked under only test branch. Whenever I go back to the master branch, those changes we cannot able to see. How we can do that one, we are going to see in the next lecture. Thanks for watching and see you there.